Hey, you guys, I'm back again with another Cash App video, and we're doing stocks again. So today was actually a pretty good day for my stocks, and I'm gonna once again go ahead and show y'all how I did everything. Also, if y'all have not started doing Bitcoin, let me show y'all that real quick. It is doing pretty well, okay? And every time it hits 30 or over for me, I go ahead and I cash out and I save the money so that way I won't have, so that way I kind of see how much I get. But yeah, maybe we'll do, if y'all want to see, I'll talk a little bit more about Bitcoin on another video. I mean, it's not that much to talk about. It's just pretty much if you want to do Bitcoin, you do it. If you don't, you don't. But back to stocks. So like I told y'all in the previous video, if y'all didn't see my first introduction video to stocks and, you know, just me telling you guys what I'm doing and stuff like that, then you can definitely go ahead and go back to that video. I will reference it in the description area as well as in the somewhere in the video. So now let's go down and see how much I have gained. I have gained $69.60. So it was a pretty darn good day. As you see, my total invested was $255.28. But the thing about that is that wasn't all done in one day. That was done over time. I told you guys I'm fairly new to the whole stock game. I did start doing this back last year. I think it was probably around like November or so. It might have been before that, but I think November was it. I'll probably double check that at some point. But I think in the last video I did say it was November. So let's go ahead and look at my portfolio. We're going to look at the gains that I have. And remember, you can sort it out in different ways by the daily percentage. You can sort it out by your daily return, your total investment value, you know, like how much your full investments are worth or how much, you know, like stuff like that. You can also sort it out by how much you've actually gained. So this is the way I usually like to look at it because I like to see how much money I've gotten back. Or sometimes if I want to see like the percentage change, then I'll do like this. But I barely ever do the percentage. I usually do the total investment because like I said, I like to see how much money I've gained. So my big boy right now who is killing the game. Yes, your girl is going to be the biggest weed stock owner in New York City, all right? Of course, I'm exaggerating, y'all, but y'all get the picture, y'all get the point. Tilray is my star right now. Tilray, I am up. I've only invested a total of $14.02, and I started investing back in November. See, I was talking about November. I started investing back in November. And then like little by little, I've been adding a little bit more. So now I have over, let's see, how many shares do I have? I have over one share. So I don't have that many. I haven't, because like I said, I was fairly new to all this stuff, you know, but now that I'm starting to really get the hang of it, I'm going to start doing more shares. Hopefully I don't be too late to the game. But whenever I see that the score dips, whenever it dips, that's when I will go ahead. Like you see how it has different numbers here from different times, like let's say today, and you see how like look, $43, $40, like you see how sometimes it goes down. That's when, well, those are still high numbers, but you see like here it was $24, here it was 25, like as opposed to getting up here, because then you're gonna probably lose if you do it when it's high. So you got to do it when it has like the low numbers, like here it was at 25, 24, like that's when you got to really get in on it, is when the numbers are low. I don't remember how much it was when I first got it. Maybe I had got a full stock. No, actually, you see here, it tells you how much you had got. So I had got like half a share. So I think it was about $10 when I first joined, till when I first got this stock or whatever. Now look at that, like we're up 67.79%. like this is the star right here. I have gained $41.59. I have gained more than I even invested in this company. So, and you see, like, a good way to do research, and guys, if you see anything on my portfolio, definitely make sure you do research. But a good way to do research is if you're doing Cashapp, because this is why I love Cashapp, because it's easy for somebody who's like just starting out, like myself. Maybe, like I said before, I'll probably move on to maybe well, I don't know. Robinhood got a whole bunch of scandals going on, so I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe Webull or one of them other ones. But like here it has the latest breaking news, so you can see, like, sometimes it might say something about, they look, Tilray shares surged nearly 40% on deal to import and distribute whatever. So that's how you just click on these, and it tells you more about like why they're doing so well. Somebody might have had a deal, maybe something, a law just passed or whatever, and then that's the reason why some of these things will be soaring so high. So this just happened 8 hours ago, so that could be mostly the reason why it's doing so well. But yeah, since I've started, like, that has been my star. Then Neo is another one. I was kind of disappointed in Neo. I did, like, this was back when I was first, getting the hang of it. Look at this. I bought it. I sold it in the same, like, the next day. I bought it at a lower price. But now I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hold this one and I'm going to see what happens. This was actually a $57 investment that I did to get one full share, but now it's actually gaining some traction because I was so worried about this. I'm like, yo, that was big money for me. That's big money from $57. That's almost $100 on one stock. I told y'all, like, I'm cheap. I be doing these little dollars, $5, like little dollars here and there, maybe 20 something dollars. Yeah, but once it start hitting over 20, I'm like, dang, do I really want to do this? Now, like I said, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting more comfortable. But you see with this one, like, it was $5, up to $5.82 for like 2 weeks straight, or maybe like a week or whatever. Yeah, probably like a week, because I haven't even had it that long. Or like like for a little while, the numbers was going down, and I was definitely worried. Like, dang, like you see here, on Friday it was at $56, so that's less than what I invested. So I'm like, dang, like, it was going down. Like, oh, look at all these numbers. It was lower than 57. Now, okay, we moving up in the world. So hopefully it continues on a good path. This one is like a electric vehicle company, and that is really, like, with Biden administration, that is something that's really starting to soar. So I feel like, and like I said, do y'all research and see what y'all like and stuff like that. But with like Neo, like with companies that are electric vehicle companies, as well as cannabis companies, weed or whatever, those are the ones that are doing really well on my particular platform or my portfolio. So here we got cannabis. I put in 11.47. I've gained $4.11. Like, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Tesla. This is one that I can't even afford, y'all, because a share for this is $849.46. Like, you could definitely get it on the drop, because it does drop sometimes, but it doesn't, like, right now it's going up so much that if you didn't get it before, like, see, like right here it had dropped. That was January 29th. It was in the 700s. So if you had $700 to put to get one share, that would have been good, because the people that got Tesla, like full stocks, they are doing really, really well. But 1 year ago, like, look at this. If I would have knew about this back in the days, yo, look at all of that money we would have got, man. It would have been really, really good. Like, look at that. $160. Now they all the way up to almost $1,000 a share. That's crazy, y'all. So yeah, I only put a little $4 investment, and I've gotten almost exactly what I've invested. So I've almost doubled my return on that. Let's talk about the next one, which is Kronos Group. This is another cannabis company, and I invested one full share at the time, and I've gained $3.68. So boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Like, yes. Like I told y'all, I wasn't too sure about JetBlue either. This was another one that I kind of took a risk on, I guess you can say, because it was doing a little bit bad in the beginning, but now I've invested $14.33. I believe that's how much it was for one share at the time, because I do have approximately one share, and I've gained $1.98. So that's pretty good. I mean, that's something. And I'm pretty sure once the hot season come up, and COVID is getting better, I feel like this investment is going to be a good one. So I'm definitely going to be holding on to that. Moderna, Moderna is definitely doing better than Pfizer. Pfizer was going down. I don't know if it's changed, but I kind of stopped following them because I'm like, whatever. Like, I did buy Pfizer and I sold it, but with Moderna, they've actually been going up. I didn't buy a full one, mainly because of the price. I didn't want to invest that much money. So I just got like a little something. But I'm still, making money on my investment. If I do see it drop again, I may add like another dollar or whatever, But right now, it's kind of dropped a little bit. I don't think I was busy earlier, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. But if it's at this price tomorrow, I may just go ahead and put another dollar on it, since it's not super high, but it's well on its way. Ford is another company. They've been working with like electric stuff. They do a whole bunch of stuff. Like Ford, they do the oxygen, the ventilators. They do so many things. They have the trucks. They work with different companies, and they have other stuff coming as well. Look, return on capital, employed overview, Ford Motor. What am I talking about? Ford upgraded to buy at Argus, blah, blah, blah. So, yes, you see, they have like the news and stuff like that. Antero Resources, that one is like a natural gas company. I spoke about that one before. This one was kind of like a whim. The price per share right now is $8.00. It was super low. I think I heard somebody talk about this on one of their videos, so that's partly the reason why I looked into it, and I was like, you know what, let me give it a shot. I don't know too much about this company, but it seems like it might be good. Like, this is one of the things that I tell y'all not to do. Don't just jump in something because somebody else has it. But I kind of did it, just to be honest with y'all and super transparent. Hanes brand. If you go to like the bottom of your stuff, like down here, it will tell you the biggest movers, and Hanes was one of them. So that was the reason why I kind of bought Hanes. I don't know if I'll keep it, to be honest. It was more like a whim type of thing, because I looked at the news. It was saying that it was soaring. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get one share. So that's exactly what I did. I invested $19.07. That was the price of, well, I thought it was the price of one share at the time, but I probably missed the mark because it's saying that I only have 0.997 shares, which it should say one. Not sure why that happened, unless, like I said, I just missed it by like a moment when my bid went in. But, yeah, so with this one, it's moving, so... But like I said, this one is not too guaranteed, because I looked at it from over the course of the year, and it was never really at a high point, like super high. But they did have some stuff that was going on when I looked in the news. So it might do well. I'll hold it for a little while and see. Right now it's doing well, so there's no reason for me to sell, but I don't want to push my luck either and end up losing money. Amazon, this is one, it's worth, the price per share is ridiculous, but it's going up. It's $75 I've gained. So, I'm not complaining. I'll probably never own a full share of them. I probably will never own a full share, to be honest, because I'm not giving them no $3,000. I'm just not doing it. Like 100 would be pushing it for me, like 150 maybe. Anything like, and that's when I got some good money, but like, nah. Not no $3,000. That's a negative. So Etsy, this is another one I just got. Like, I just invested $1. Like, I barely invested anything. And this one, if I was gonna put in more money, I probably should have put it in earlier today when it was at that drop. But or right here, that would have been good at 9:41 a.m. But I wasn't even thinking about this. American Airlines, I got one full share in that one. I do feel like they will rise again, so I'm gonna hold on to that, just like JetBlue. Uh, Apple, that one's just one that I think everybody has stock in Apple. Like, and I heard that they give like dividends. They give like dividends, like a small amount of money back or something like that, like a couple cents, which is kind of cool. I saw somebody else have that on their Cashapp video. So yeah, this one I got 49 cents and I only put in $1. The price per share is 136.01 right now. AMC, this one is so, like I told y'all before, it's so volatile. Like it's been going up and down. Right now it's down, but I'm still up. It's down to, I guess, whatever it was at the time, but I paid $5 at when I had bought this share, and right now it's at 5.50, so it's still above what I paid, which is great. I don't know. I kind of feel like they will rise again, so that's why I don't wanna purge them right now. The Cheesecake Factory, I gained 46 cents on, and you know, a lot of stores is about to open up even more. I mean, restaurants. So Virgin Galactic, I told y'all about this one. This one is like, it has to do with space. I don't really know much about it, but I've been reading about NASA stuff and space stuff. And they even had like an article came out like what today. So, you know, it's in the media. People are talking about it. I'm not going to read it, but yeah, I mean, right now it's doing good, so I'll leave it, but it's not one that I'm super invested in. Disney, I had this one and I think I did I let it go at one point? Yeah, I did sell it, but then I realized, like, why did I sell it? Like, Disney almost always does well. So, yeah. How much did I gain? 25 cents. I mean, that's something. Everything adds up. So, I'm happy. Dave and Buster's, I invested $2. Their price per share is actually pretty low. So if it does drop again even more, let me see. I should have got it earlier if I was going to do it, but I don't know if I want to pay a full share. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put another $1 or so with this one. We'll see. Glue Mobile, that's another one that I saw that was really on the rise for today. So I ended up getting one share of it. I've gained 14 cents so far. When I got it, it wasn't really at a super low point. It wasn't really at a super low point, so yeah. It just kind of like shot up. You see that, guys? Like it just like super shot up. It went from 9 whoosh, to 12. Like, whoa. I don't even know what this company is, to be honest. Oh yeah, I did read about it. It's like a sports and gaming company. Like, I won't do something that I'm like totally against. You know what I mean? Like, but some of the stuff I don't really care about. Like Glue Mobile, Virgin Galactic, Antero Resources. Those are stuff that I'm not really passionate about. General Motors, I felt like this one was a good one as well because of the whole technology, transportation stuff. And I seen like they had like some stuff that they were doing with Ford and things like that. This one's at 11 cents gain, so I did gain something. Sally, this one's another one. This is Sally Beauty. I mean, I have personally bought stuff from them, so I got like did I get a whole share? No, I didn't get a whole share. I thought I did, but I guess not. But I did get $5, so almost a whole share. Like, well, not really, almost. I got part of a share, and I wasn't too sure about this one. That's why I didn't get a full share. But I kind of feel like they're about to go up probably by Friday. I feel like, you know, a lot of people's going to be buying. But I thought it would have boosted a little more this week, to be honest with you guys. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. But that's the one that I might just give away. I probably should just give it away now because for the simple fact that it's actually been on the decline. Like today's actually one day that I'm actually in the positives with this company. Domino's, I got them around the Super Bowl because I just felt like it was the right thing to do. Because how could you go wrong with food like Domino's? Like, look at their price per share. It's in the 300s. And look at it says, investors can't go wrong with fast food. Fast food stocks. Plug Power. This one is like with energy and fuel cell technology. So this one I only put $1, gained 7 cents. Price per share is not too high, 67.48. Realty income. This is another one I saw. I saw like was really popular. I think I saw it twice. I think I saw it in that area that I told you guys about, and I think I also heard somebody speak about this and how they was on the rise and stuff. So although I didn't do any research, I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and try it. If I don't like it, I'll just sell it. I've gained 4 cents, so not bad. Smile Direct. This was one that was really popular a couple of weeks ago. I've been playing with this one. I bought it, sold it, and bought it at a lower price. Well, actually, I only invested $2 this time around. I didn't get a full share. Last time I had a full share. But I don't know. Like this one, it's been like playing with me a lot. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to invest a whole share in this because I've already sold it. 1-800-Flowers. I've been eyeballing this one for some time now. I finally put some money into it and it's going down. So, but I feel like it has potential. But I didn't want to put my whole $33. Well, it was like 30 something at the time. Well, yeah, it was probably around 33. I didn't want to put my whole $33 into it when I got it. Nicola, this was one that I would have thought would have did so much better, but it's like failing. And a lot of people are saying, like, it's no longer a sell anymore. Like, well, I don't know. Like, some people are giving up on this company, Nicola. I've lost 40 cents so far. I kind of feel like pulling out of it. But it's like, I want to pull out, but it's like, should I pull out? You know? Like, you know? I can say so much about what I'm saying right now, but I think y'all understand. Like, I feel like something good might come out of it. So it's like, dang, do I want to give up now? Like, I literally have a whole share with this one. So I don't know. And this one is like a hydrogen electric vehicles company. But yeah, I don't know. And the last one is Nokia. Like I told y'all before, I got this one when it was just like one of those moments that it just like spiked. This was like what, like 2 weeks ago, was it? It just like shot up. But like it's been going down for the last few days. So yeah, it hasn't been doing too well. It was at 480, it went up. Like I've even like sold it twice already. Well, did I? I sold it twice, yeah. Like I bought it, I sold it at a lower number. Like, now you see like my total invest is 480 and it's still being crappy. So I don't know. I'm really contemplating just giving up on this one because I feel like Nokia is dead at the moment. It was just like one of those things that just happen. And then these are the ones that I'm following. Some of them I'm contemplating doing, like Spirit Aero Systems. I've been thinking about that one because it's, with the whole NASA and all that stuff. I've done Innovio Pharmacy. They've played with me so much that I just like kind of gave up on it. And I've noticed like the numbers haven't been like super high anyway. I heard a lot of people talking about Enphase Energy, but it is $200 per share. If I do it, it would have to be at a drop, and it would have to be it would be like just a portion of a share because I'm not putting $200 into it. But I have heard a lot of people talking about it, so I looked into it. And the rest of them, I mean, DraftKings was up last week. I think mainly it could be also because of the Super Bowl. So I don't know. That's something I'll probably unfollow because I don't really care about it. It's not something. Oh, but one I do care about is Canopy Growth. Kind of feel like I missed the mark on this one. Like I really should have gotten it like a while ago when it was like right here at $29.85. I could have got it in January, but I waited and now it's all the way at $49.09. But I kind of feel like I still want to get it. If it has a low point at any time, like if it goes back into the 39s or anything, if it has a drop, I'm definitely going to get this one because you see I have like already 3 other weed companies. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my stocks that I have right now. It was a pretty decent day, pretty good day. I cannot complain at all for the amount of money that I have in there. These are the ones that are most traded. So this is a good place to go to kind of see what's trending, or, what's doing well, what may not be doing well. Tesla's always on here. Neo, sometimes it's on there. Microsoft, I've seen pretty consistently. Alibaba, Alphabet, Nvidia, I've seen those on there pretty often. Then this is the one where you go to if you want to see what's popping today, like what's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where you go for that. And these are some of the ones that are on here right now. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I said it's the ones that's popping. It's also the ones that are like sucky as well. So you just gotta look at the direction of the arrow before you make a decision. And then, like I said, I always like to, if like, let's say I see something doing well, I'm gonna go into it, but I'm gonna also see what the trend has been looking like. I'm gonna see what the news is saying and stuff like that. So just keep all those things in mind. I saw that a lot of you guys were receptive to my last video, and you kind of appreciated me breaking it down from, like a regular person that's just doing my thing, like not some expert trying to pretend like I know everything, because I'm still learning as well. And this is good because I could document, I could talk to you guys. Some of you guys are giving me feedback or asking me questions. And if I know the answer, I'll answer it. If not, then I'll probably just like it. Or I'll tell you what I think. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.